It's a beautiful thing when new products released. So just yesterday, the Charizard UPC dropped, and all of a sudden, the prices tanked on Charizard V, Charizard V Star, and Charizard V Max alternate art. So this is actually gonna be a really quick video, and I set it up this way because yes, 3 cards, they're different cards, but they all share the exact same story. So if you can see the prices right now, they're all selling for about, Charizard V for about $23 and about $28 for the other 2. Now let's look at these graphs one after another. You had this one here, Charizard V, selling for in the mid-90s, and then it dropped. You had Charizard V Star selling in the mid-90s, and then it dropped. You had Charizard V Max selling in, you guessed it, mid-90s to slightly over hundreds, and then it dropped. So these all are available for the exact kind of market price. Sometimes they're not, but today they are. So you can get this for $26, you can get this for $28, you can get this for about $23. You can get all 3 Charizard promotion cards from the UPC for about $80. And in my opinion, that's amazing, because not everyone has access to this product, especially in the United States. So I mean, the rest of the world, I mean, even harder, I know. But even in the United States, where it's a very readily available product, not everyone has access to it. And so now for $80, you can get near mint versions of all the promos. I think that's amazing. People do this when the products come out. Some people, will try to make money by virtue of buying it and selling it for a higher price immediately. Some people want to hold it for a longer term investment. And some people do what I think is rather interesting and pretty smart, is they just piece the product out. Like, they open it up themselves, they put the singles online, then they're going to sell the playmat, then they're going to sell the damage counters and the condition markers and the coin, and maybe probably the V-Star token altogether, maybe with the sleeves or something, or maybe they'll keep the sleeves with the playmat because they're the same design, but things like that. And then you got 16 booster packs to sell as well. So you see people do this with products like this, and it didn't work quite as nicely with the with the Celebrations UPC, because just when those came out last year, they were just a little bit more expensive in relation to the product itself. Like, these both MSRP'd for $120, but the UPC last year, Celebrations, I want to say, if I remember correctly, you couldn't really find the Charizard and the Pikachu metal cards for anywhere really under $160, $170 for the 2 of them, and even then that doesn't get you the other 2 promo cards, the gold Pikachu and the gold Pokeball. Like, just to buy all the promos from last year's UPC was going to cost you about $200 minimum. So going the extra distance to spend like $250, $300 on a scalped version and then get the 25 or whatever it was booster packs was honestly not that bad of a price once you factored in everything. And with this UPC, because the promos are not holding for that type of money, it's actually an easier product to just go and buy whatever you want. So I think that's awesome personally, because now it just raises the accessibility to everyone, because truly these cards are they're what we're all kind of here for. I'm pretty sure if you would have sold the Charizard UPC, let's say just the promos, for $60 or $70, whatever, because Pokemon never sells it for as much as the secondary market. That's why I'm giving it a little bit of a lower price. I think a vast majority of people would have shot for just the cards. Like, the rest of the box is almost like, I bought a UPC and I had to get it in a bundle. I got 2, but one of them I had to get in a bundle, and basically, like, it was $250 and you get a bunch of other stuff, but they're basically products that the company didn't want to have sitting in their shelves and sitting in their warehouse. And Pokemon is doing the exact same things. Like, they included Darkness Ablaze, Vivid Voltage. Like, if you could have bought the UPC without getting those packs or getting some other things that you didn't want, like, if you don't play, the damage counters are meaningless to you. If you don't play, the playmat is like a nice little accessory, but you're never going to use it. The sleeves, no one's going to use. I'm pretty sure no one's going to ever put cards in those sleeves and be like, yes, now I have Charizard sleeves. A, they're pretty ugly sleeves, and B, Pokemon sleeves are very bad quality, and C, they just don't really look very good. They often have like a matte fade, and they just take away all the shine from a card. So I'm really, really excited. I was checking out the prices of these cards. I was like, well, let's just see what they've done since the product released, and I am super thrilled to see what they've done. So yeah, I don't want to make this one too long. Quick little update for everyone, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.